Welcome to the Royalle Palace channel. Today we are interviewing the owner and lead stylist, Tishema Georges, giving her an opportunity to introduce herself and her business. So Ms. Tishema, where are you from?
I am from the beautiful Caribbean island called St. Kitts.
Awesome. And how did you get started in the hair industry?
I got started in the hair industry from back home. I had a chance to work in the salon and get to meet people and different personalities, and that's really where everything got started, back home in the Caribbean islands.
Okay. And so, what was the first salon you ever worked in? Was it at home as well?
Yes.
Okay.
Back home in the islands. That's where I first got started. It was just an interesting experience for me, you know, coming from a small Caribbean island and coming to America and getting a chance to experience working in the salon.
Okay. Awesome. So how long have you been in the hair industry?
I've been in the hair industry for at least 9 years.
Okay.
I went to cosmetology school here in America. I graduated, and from since then it's been a journey. It's been from one level to the next, from building clientele to, you know, getting a chance to work in different salon atmospheres and around different salon cultures.
Okay. And what would you say you enjoy most about your job?
I enjoy most working with clients that are not afraid to be daring. They're not afraid to get out of the box. They're not afraid to try different looks. It's not every time I see them, I'm doing the same style. I like the fact that I can change up and we can do different things and they can be versatile. They're not afraid.
So I'm guessing that's your favorite type of client.
That is absolutely my favorite type of client because I get to try different things. I get to try different looks. Add a little flair of color if they're used to just one color. I just like that. I like that I can change up their look.
Awesome. Okay. So where did the name Royalle Palace come from?
I'm a believer, and for me, it's more of a biblical background. It says in the Word of God, we're a royal priesthood, a holy nation, a peculiar people who has been brought out of darkness to show forth the praises of God, who has brought us into His marvelous light. And when I think about the Royalle Palace, it's a place for you to come to and experience, just have an experience. Have an experience of being treated like royalty. Have an experience of, you know, what's on the outside matching what's on the inside.
Awesome.
So that's pretty much where that came from, that name came from.
Very nice. Okay.
People who are daring to be different, and daring to be different with the way that their outer appearance looks, but it's a blend of what's going on the inside. That beautiful thing that's on the inside matching what's on the outside.
That's amazing. Okay, so what are your strengths as a stylist?
As a stylist, I would say cut, color, and style. And when I say that, meaning cutting and color go together. So my job is to give you something that's complete, something that goes well together. You have that color, but yet you want that color to pop, and you want that cut to just, you know, there's movement in that cut, so when they come together, everything just looks beautiful.
Awesome. Okay. So what does the Royalle Palace have to offer?
Well, we have to offer to you guys hair, makeup, and wardrobe styling.
Awesome. Okay. And so what should we expect from you for the rest of 2011 and the upcoming year, 2012?
Well, for the rest of the year, we just became an independent distributor for airbrush makeup, so that's something new we're going to be offering to you guys. You know, airbrush makeup is not just something for the Hollywood elite. It's a system that you can use at home, so you can have fun with it and enjoy airbrush makeup. Another thing is we're going to be looking into establishing a salon suite, so that way you guys can have some place to come that's more personable, some place that's set up just for you.
Awesome. Okay. And do you guys conduct seminars?
Yes, we do. In the past, we've held makeup classes, but for the future, we would like to be able to offer some more of that, but on the airbrush side of it. So, we'll make sure that you guys have information in front of you, so that way, if you're interested in, attending the classes, you can let us know.
Okay. And what type of events have you done or anticipate doing?
In the past, I've worked with recording artists. I've had a chance to work with pageant contestants. I've done bridal parties. So I've had a chance to be able to experience quite a few different things. For the future, I would like to be able to have much more diversity in my clientele. I don't just deal with black hair. So for me, I would like to be able to build much more diversity in seeing different clients, different cultures, different hair textures. So that's what I really would like for the future, and also go into my own salon.
Okay. Well, a little birdie told me that you also dabble as a personal stylist. Is that true?
Yes. I'm into the fashion. I love colors. I love to play with colors. If anyone knows me, and anyone has seen my style, I like to play with colors. I like to put the non-obvious colors together with, and just find creative ways to put colors together. So I'm into the personal styling and personal shopping and wardrobe styling. So if any of you out there need my help with putting colors together, you can give us a call. Or if you need me to put your look together for an event, please feel free to give us a call.
Awesome. So do you have any last remarks before we end this interview? And I must say, you are just very, very sharp, and I so look forward to hearing so much more from you and seeing more from you on YouTube. I know you're putting together a lot of videos for us to share with us and give us good ideas. Do you have anything else that you'd like to add before we end this interview?
Well, I want you guys to stay tuned. This is the official Meet the Stylist video, and I want you guys to just look for more things to come, more makeover before and after videos, and just want to say just stay tuned. From the Royalle Palace, coming from lead stylist Tishema Georges, you can also say Royale P. It was a pleasure, and stay tuned.